So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About Synth. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it.
You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute.
Who are you siding with?
This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future.
The railroad.
It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Why railroad are boring?
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Because I like the railroad.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. Mommy's here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Sean, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you. Right here.
Do you remember
Right.
an alcoholic dude
No.
called Aiden?
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I want answers, asshole. Now!
Under the circumstances,
Nope.
I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. I am.
Good, he's a dickhead.
Bullshit!
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? In the Vault? But then you learn that you... Is it really so hard? And here...
They stole you.
Right, wrong, at that scientific... So they found...
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. The Institute, plenty of that was available, even in their attempts to... But then the Institute... I was exactly what they needed. I am their father.
Whatever. Sean.
It really is. I know you must have questions.
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute is on. I've been a part of something, and now...
You want me to stay here, in the Institute?
Yes. That is what... The Institute can provide a better life than anything above. You've been in the Commonwealth.
How can you say that?
Because it is the simple truth. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. We really do have human... Will you take... Just give it time. The Institute is... You want to introduce you. And finally, Doctor...
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors
Welcome to the
malfunctioning?
Institute,
Can you
ma'am.
not see the crime?
Be on the lookout for unusual synth behavior.
Hi, miss.
Hey, pal.
I thought all the surface people looked like monsters, but you seem pretty normal.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued? That's correct. That was my favorite one.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption.
A friend named Tinker.
He must have had some serious... Your message was only one word. Friend.
The railroad's in the business.
What? I kept sending synths. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but...
Mm-hmm. You've saved a lot of...
So much to take in. But, wait, with you in the picture... But we'll need help. Where's he work? Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Any unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, Z-1. She's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help.
Right now, how many synths want with...
The ones I know for certain.
That'll take forever.
I would do anything for my people.
Sure.
It's no good. Yes.
Get to the point already. Liam.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting... You're willing to help, right?
Of course I'll...
Our core security... The original security... With some persuasion. Problem is... but if you could get me...
I'll find it for you.
That's great. The CIT ruins were picked... Ask your friends in the...
you had time to examine my latest reports on Batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit it.
Got it.
After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well, I suppose you're right.
That's it. Sweet.
Perimeter movement detected. Weapons hot.
terminal should open this. Yes. Doctor?
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'll reserve judgment until I...
In that case, let me give you a brief... As the name implies, our most important...
Right.
To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora. We've even started to explore... You probably saw the...
Yeah. I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up...
Tone it down, pal. I'm not sure. Right.
It's a big decision, I know. But in any case...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
We're all looking forward to working. Almost done. Just need to tighten up
Doc,
this primary
you weren't
drive
kidding.
servo.
You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie. When Father...
Whatever.
If you don't mind my ass...
I just...
Now that you've found... Now,
Enough.
as you might guess, we maintain an... There's a lot of... The work we do. So...
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division...
I'd like to know about the people...
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. Power distribution. He coordinates... We also make use of a number of synth units.
Enough.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models...
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No one can talk about.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, yes.
I get the impression...
What I want in this case... Oh, before I forget.
Enough.
I've been told to install a course. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the institute.
Thank you.
Given that the relay In case the significance is, if nothing else... Now, unless there's something...
Tell me about the people in your...
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest...
Shut up.
No visible reaction to the K-14. You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
You're here.
What now?
Glad you made it.
Dragging their
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't.
Hi, Doc.
There's enough friction as it is between
Here
us
you are.
and pretty much
Just
all
an
the
AM.
other departments.
I'll be upfront with you. Despite your relation to Father, I'm sure you understand.
Why?
I'll be honest. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time. It's nothing personal. Now, Father is our primary responsibility.
If the synths want to be free...
Synths do not want. As to why they're escaping, our main instrument is the Courser. Coursers hunt down. They are highly self... But I gather you know. In fact, I'd very...
I'm no stranger to come.
Even so, of course, I suppose I'll have... Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training.
The SRB constantly monitors those who show tenacity. We teach them on those who pass a fine.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
You can return to your duties and remember to report every symptom you experience.
I hope I'll prove it.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got it.
Sure.
You are not a prisoner here. Ultimately, unfortunately, no advance, as remarkable as our synths are, they can be the superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will.
So, it's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented.
Have faith. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang.
Whatever.
His memories have been erased. Under his leadership, I've dispatched...
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best. Now you should get moving.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum.
Operating at full
Don't
capacity.
recharge.
Sir, we've had another
Pardon me.
situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
You smell like you've been above ground.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe
Hi.
that?
The commissary
3.
is always open. Would you like some processed sustenance packets?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Synth unit. You were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a
Good
terminal.
morning. Would you care for some pre-processed nutritional supplements?
That section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
Gonna pass.
But I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice.
Excuse me.
Now get back to your duties.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Desdemona.
Oh, thank God.
Woo! See, Jazz, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix held.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work?
The signal interceptor worked.
I almost can't... In Tom's holotape.
Uh-huh. I met Patriot.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of... Write up a full report on Pam's... Hey, it's Bullseye! Bullseye's back!
Systems locked. Building statistical. Model for Operation Tea Party.
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
I'll be going then.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased... Question 1. Do you possess
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's...
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position. Would you like the
No, let's just...
Due to staffing needs, we can forego the orienting. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room. Sales staff are provided with a business suit, the cost of which will be deducted from your first commission. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room.
Not a lot of those left in that kind of condition.
The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention, and welcome to the team. Please enter the clean room. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the mesonucleic lining project has been completed. Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignments. Starting decontamination sequence.
Your funeral. I guess you could call that trying. See him anywhere? Own graves. Your funeral.
Sweet.